There are people out here who believe that it doesn't matter. They're making decisions for their children and that are not good for their children, that are very selfish. They never intend on letting their children know who their fathers are, who their mothers are. But I believe that what is done in the dark, in due time and in due season, will come to light. And then my friend's mother yesterday, she said to me, like, I wasn't even bothered. But I said, did you have a father? She said, yeah. I said, and you had brothers, right? She said, yeah. I said, so you can never know what it would feel like to not have brothers that are loving or that are in your life and no father, no grandfathers, no uncles. So you can never speak for me. People always try to tell you what you should feel. And that's what my mother did. She spent all her life trying to tell me what I should feel. And she managed to make it where none of her other children went looking for their fathers. She managed to stomp that longing out of them. And some people are so malicious about how they go about it. They stomp that longing out of that child, even into adulthood, where they no longer long for that father. But does it mean that they wasn't shortchanged? Does it mean that they got everything that they needed? But you know what? I claim what I need. I claim what I need. Like I said, because of who I am and to who I belong, especially now that I know my father was an honorable man. He was a loved man. He was a smart, intelligent man. He was respected. It makes me kind of hold myself in a different light, like I'm really okay now. Because I know that's what he wanted for his daughter. He would have wanted for his daughter. You should hear my brother. Like my brothers, they're like, man, if he knew he had a daughter, he would have probably stayed around a little longer. Like today, for almost an hour, two of my brothers just basked in the memories of our dad. And it just made me laugh until I cried. They just basked in the memory of my father. And my other brother, when I call him, all he does is talk about our dad. I can call him dad because he was a respected man. And he would have wanted me to do that. He would have wanted that. So it's a different rodeo. It's a different ball game now. I just want to encourage those who come across this kind of revelation, finding their real parents. I want you to know that now that you have this information, make it make you better. Even if you find out your parent wasn't honorable or whatever they was, it's just like a closure. Get some sense of closure. If you didn't like the way they lived life, you got a chance to do it even better. That's how you flip it. If they was rotten, you could be like, you know what? I'm going to be even better. If they was good, oh, I know they would have wanted me to be better. They would have wanted better for me. And don't harbor no resentment towards that parent who didn't tell you, because it ain't going to do you no good. I don't care how they treated you, because it's not going to do you any good. And because you got to look out for you before you look out for anybody else, you got to let it go.